we will learn how to create a random password generator using Python. So hello everyone and a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. My name is Ayushi Jan and in this video we will be creating a mini project here. So guys, this mini project will be based with the help of our Python's random module. We will be creating this project. So let's have a look on how this project can be created. To create this project, as I said, we will be using our random module. So let's import the random module over here. Now, because it is a random password generator, now how a password can be generated. So if you have seen the automated suggestions in Google, when you create any Gmail ID, they give you automated suggestions. Or when you create any new account on different websites, they give you suggestions over there. In those suggestions, you see the lowercase alphabets, you see the uppercase alphabets, you also see the symbols and the letters over there. So what we will be doing, we will be creating a variable over here called as character, in which we can add different symbols over here, different letters over here. So I'll be writing all the letters, all the lowercase letters over here, that is from A to Z. I'll be writing all the uppercase letters over here, that is from again capital A to Z. All the numbers between 0 to 9. And all the special symbols that we can use in our password. So I'll be writing them down, A, B, C, D, E. So guys, here I have written down all the things that is required. Now, how does this random module works is very simple, that it randomly picks anything that is given inside your character, right? So random module has different functions where we have random integer, we have random choice, which helps us pick a different value every time. Right. Now, because here we will be giving the length of the password, that we need to ask the user that what is the length of your password. So we will be taking a user input. For that, I'll be writing length. That length is equals to input. We will be asking the user that what should be the length of your password. Okay. So we have asked the user that what should be the length of your password. And now what we need to do, once the user has written, let's say 12, then we will be picking 12 different letters or numbers from here. So for that, we will be writing a code like this, that I'll be using a for loop, that suppose a user has written 12. So for I in range 0, up to the length of the password. So I'll be writing length, that this will iterate up to the length of the password, and what it will give here. And what it will give here is that we will be creating a password string here, that will be our empty string. Also, this should be in integers because we will be writing 12 over here. So this thing should come in our integers. And here we will be adding a password character, which will randomly choose an alphabet from here, and it will add this alphabet inside this empty string here. So here we will be writing password character, inside the password character random dot choice from our character, and our password would be this password, that means our existing password plus this character that we have added over here. So password character. Lastly, let's print this. So as soon as I print password here, let's see what output we will get here. So suppose if I have written that I want the length of my password to be 6. As soon as I run it, you can see I have got some uppercases letters and some lower cases random letters. Also, I would like to add a colon over here, and let's run it again. So if I write, let's say 12, then I'll be getting some symbols, some numbers, some uppercases letters and some lower cases letters as well, whose length is over here 12. Now suppose if you want to get 4 of them or 5 of them, like I want a password of 12 characters, but I want 4 password of 12 characters, so that I can choose one from 4 of them. Okay, so for that, what we can do after length or before length, we can ask. So after length, we can ask number of password is equals to int input. Enter the number of required passwords. Once we are done with this, what we will be doing, because we want, let's say 4 passwords. So for that, I'll be taking a loop over here, that for I we have taken already. So we will be taking j for j in range 0 to our number passwords. And inside this, what we will be doing, inside this, we will be adding our second for loop by selecting everything and pushing the tab inside. Also, I'll be using this password string inside it, so that it will give me 4 passwords here. And this password will also shift inside, that every time we will get 4 passwords here. And this password over here will also shift inside. Now let's run and see what output we'll get. So as soon as I run it, so the length of the password should be 12. The number of required password is 3, and as soon as I press enter, I'll be getting 3 passwords over here of length 12. So this is how you can easily create a password generator. Now you can put it inside a loop as well, that we can put the whole thing inside a while loop. I'll just shift it over here, right while. Now we can put this whole thing inside a while true as well, so that we can repeat this thing multiple times. So instead of putting in a comment, I'll just put a tab over here and write while true. And to break this, we will be using our break statement along with a repeat. So I'll be asking for repeat here. That repeat is equals to input. Do you want to repeat again, question mark. And if repeat is equals to no, or repeat is equals to capital N no, in that condition we will break our loop. And as soon as I run it, so if I run it, what should be the length of your password? Let's say it's 12 and I want 4 such passwords, so we will get 4 passwords of 12 length. And if I write yes, it will again ask me, so I need a password of 6 characters and I need 2 such passwords, so it will give me 2 passwords of 6 characters. So I hope guys that this is clear that how we can generate random passwords using Python. Also, if you want to generate OTP in a similar way, what you can do is, let me just put this thing inside the comments. And instead of all the characters, all you can do is you can write character and inside it write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let me just remove the comment from here. And I'll put this inside a string. So as soon as I run it, now what should be the length of the password? So instead of length of the password, you can write what should be the length of the OTP. We have generally seen an OTP of 4 or 6 length. So we can just write 4 that I want an OTP of length. And I only want one of it. So as soon as I enter it, I'll get a OTP of 4 numbers, and as soon as I run it, I'll get an OTP of 4 numbers. And again, yes, I want to do it. I want an OTP of, let's say, 6 numbers. I want 3 of them, and as soon as I press enter, so you can see I have got an OTP of 6 numbers and there are 3 of them. So this is how you can create a random password generator or random OTP generator as well using Python. So I hope guys that the code was clear to you. Here all you need to do is use your import random, that means random module. After this, you can define the characters, that what all things you want in your password. You can ask for the length and the number of password, that what should be the length of the password and what should be the number of passwords that you need. Inside the number of password, that means you need to repeat how many times a user wants a length of, let's say, 12 passwords. So first of all, over here, we will be passing that how many times, that how many number of passwords a user wants. Then we will be passing that what should be the length of the password, that will be our inner loop. And we will be adding each character to our empty string over here, so that later it will give us the whole password. And then we can ask for repeat by using a while true option as well. And then we can ask for repeat by using a while true loop as well. So I hope guys that this video was clear to you. And if you like the content, stay tuned to our channel and do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.